Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. This is going to be a reading for Cancer for the month of March 2020. As always, we're going to be using one or two, we'll see what drops out of the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards to see what comes out there. The main reading will be through the Radiant Wise Tarot, and we'll be using the Rider-Waite for any clarification. And at the end, I'm going to pull a Fairy Tale Lenormand card. They're kind of a little dark, funky, freaky, based on loosely based on like the Grimm fairy tales and those types of stories. But they have a tendency to kind of pull everything in, and they're kind of fun. So we're going to use that. So the decks have all been cleared and shuffled, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the Goddess Guidance Oracle. I'll see if I can get one card out of here. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Do hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, please. I know I had one video last month, like almost 200 people watched, and they didn't subscribe, so please do. And hit the notification bell, because they do periodically do pop-up readings as well. For example, I'm going away in March, and I'm bringing all my equipment with me. I'm going to be vacationing with a friend, and I'm going to do a live reading with her. And I'll be posting that here and also on my Instagram account. So if you haven't checked me out on Instagram, it's Gemini Sun Tarot 1111, and I post on there every single day. Okay, we've got Diana. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. All right, Cancer, that's a pretty good start. So we're going to go ahead and use this Radiant Wise and get some cards here for you. I don't do a traditional spread like the Celtic Cross or anything like that. I'm actually doing this other kind of spread I kind of came up with that I kind of like. So we're going to do that at the beginning, all right, Cancer, that might mean something. At the bottom of the spread, you got the Seven of Cups. So this is lots of options, but it's also pie in the sky and illusions and trying to make a decision on lots of different things. What are you going to choose? So I'm going to look at the cards with you, and then I'm going to look at them all and give you an idea of what I think the story tells me. Okay, you got the King of Swords in reverse. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So let me see, what do we have going on here? Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's acting, behaving a little bit immature. They might be overly emotional and sensitive right now, and I have a feeling it's whoever your significant other is, or a friend or a partner. This Two of Cups is generally your twin flame, your soulmate energy. And in the reverse here, you know, you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You're not sharing your cups of love like you usually are. So you might be having a conflict with somebody that's very close to you. You see, you've got this Ace of Swords in reverse, and so that's lack of information. You guys might not be communicating with each other. It might be someone that you work with. You got that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Usually upright, this is a very responsible person with their money. They come in very slow. You know, you might not be managing your money really well, or maybe if this is a work situation. Maybe there's a stagnation in your business. You've got the King of Cups reversed too. And this person is normally very in touch with their emotions. This is the person at work who gets things done by handing out assignments to other people. I'm thinking this whole reading might have something to do with work. We'll see, for Cancer. And then, so in the reverse, kind of immature, behaving immaturely. And it's interesting because you've got you got these two kings and they're both in the reverse. And it's also could be you, Cancer, you know. You know, the water sign, this could be you. You might just be digging your heels in and acting like you don't want to be responsible right now. You've got the Strength in reverse. So this, you know, upright, this person has a lot of pride. As you also might be dealing with a Leo. But you're not feeling like you're in your power, or maybe you're giving up with a situation here. And I think it is to do with work, because you've got your Pentacles here, your Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So no matter how hard you're working, instead of the Pentacles increasing, you're either having a reversal, or they're just kind of like at a standstill, like you're just chugging away, right? You're just like grinding, and you don't see anything really. It's slow going, right? This is what I'm seeing. Slow down in communication and in new information. Slow down in money. Slow down in your feelings. And again, this is for March 2020, so this might just be a cycle that you're going through. But Diane is like, keep your focus and just plug away. Mercury is in retrograde as well through March 9th, so it doesn't surprise me that there's like, this like hold up on things, this backward motion. You got the Page of Swords. Usually this is someone who's doing some checking up and gossiping on people, but again, in reverse, just not this kind of forward movement energy going. And then you've got the Five of Swords, which is interesting, because you might be feeling like you need to win at all costs, but there might be people at work trying to sabotage you or undermine you if you're in a position of authority at work. Which it could be, if you're the King of Swords. I definitely feel like this is soulmate or twin flame, though. I don't necessarily, I guess it could be a business partner. I don't 100% feel like that's what that is, though. But you're not feeling like you're in your element. You're a little bit out of your wheelhouse in this. You do have a lot of options, and maybe that's the thing. Yeah. Yeah, because look what's coming next. You got the Two of Swords. So not only you protecting your heart, right? But you're at a standstill and a crossroads and making this decision. And you see the moon there is just a crescent, so not everything's being revealed to you. And you got the Empress. So the Empress is the culmination of all of the queens in the tarot deck. She's very fertile. This also represents pregnancy, female energy. She's your mother. She's the head of the household. She keeps everything running. But this is also pregnancy. So if you're not planning to become pregnant, make sure you take the necessary precautions. But you got all these options and the decisions and everything. So, and these are the foundational cards. Maybe you met somebody at work and you think that she's your Empress. Let's see where this goes. All right, let's do some clarifying here. What is this Two of Cups reverse here for Cancer? And again, Cancer, these cups, you're a water sign. The cups represent water signs, so. And you might be dealing with a Leo. Too many cards. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. Here you've got a lot of swords coming at you. Did we get this already? So for the Two of Cups, in your head about something, you're feeling bound, you can't move forward, but it's in your mind. This is what you're thinking. You've built this fence of swords around you, but I mean, it's a gate. You can get out. All you need to do is drop these loose binds that you have on yourself and just walk forward. You've got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground, so you're in touch with your emotions about this and your intellect as well. What can we tell Cancer about the King of Swords here? What are the messages? What's the clarification for the King of Swords in reverse here for Cancer? What do we need to know about this King of Swords? The Nine of Pentacles came out, and this is a female energy, but she's very independent, very wealthy. She created this wealth on her own. So while you had some, you only had a couple of other pentacles, and they were both in the reverse. So maybe this is what you're striving for, right? You're striving to be in that Nine of Pentacles position. Maybe something happened at work and you were denied something. I don't necessarily see that altogether, but you do have a decision that you're making with all of these options. Maybe someone, I don't see, the Page of Swords is in reverse, so I don't know that someone has offered you another position at work. Or why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed for Cancer for March 2020? I'm just checking the time. Excuse me. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed for Cancer? High Priestess. So there's a slowdown in your pentacles or backward movement, and this could also be, your wealth, your abundance, what you bring forth to other people. And you've got the High Priestess showing up here, clarifying this. So this is going inside and trusting your intuition and going within for answers. Maybe you're not paying attention to your instincts. Maybe you need to trust your instincts a little bit more in this situation. Why is the Eight of Pentacles reversed for Cancer for March 2020? Again, Mercury's in retrograde, so I think a lot of signs are just being guided to hang back, right, until things change. You got the Fool. So this is taking a leap of faith. I actually think this is going to be happening in the future, though. I just get that feeling. Right now you're working your butt off, but you don't see the improvement. You don't see the abundance growing. But something's going to come up. Something's going to come up there when you make this decision on these options. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. One more card. Why is the Page of Swords reversed for Cancer? Why is the Page of... Well, you might have someone returning from your past. Actually, that happens during retrograde season 2. This is thoughts of nostalgia. Maybe you're thinking about something that happened in the past. Maybe you're worried that what's happening now is the same thing that happened before. Maybe you're going through a cycle. This was in the upright. Three of Swords. So this is third-party situations, betrayal, heartache, disappointment. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here for Cancer in March of 2020? Why is the Ace of Swords reversed for March 2020 for Cancer? Okay, well, you've also got this. So this is long-term commitment, marriage, contentment, also in the reverse. You got some kind of disruption here with your family life or your flow. I think it's going to get better, though, because in your foundation, you got this Empress and you've got the focused intention. All right, so let's see if this Fairy Tale Lenormand can shed a final light on this for us. Please do comment below. I'm interested to know how this aligns with whatever you guys might have going on, Cancer. Looks like you've got... I would think you just need to hang back and just observe. Just pay attention to what's happening here. Stay focused on what you've got your heart set on doing. It looks like you're having some delays and setbacks right now, and you have some decisions to be made. But I think you're gonna be okay. I think this obviously is just gonna be temporary. All right, one card, please, for Cancer. Here we go. The Moon. Interesting. So usually the moon reveals things to us. Now we do have a new moon coming up February 2023, but this is for our readings for March. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I do know. I don't know what sign it's in, though. I think March 9th we have a full moon. So set your intentions. Maybe this is all going to start in March 9th at the full moon, or maybe it's going to end. You're going to get out of this, break this cycle when the full moon comes out. Okay, here we go. Moon. Recurring events, cycles, awards, public acclaim. So what did I say? We thought it probably has something to do with work and that, this cycle will be broken when the moon happens. It's a moon spotlighting Cinderella's coach. In the Little Slipper story, Cinderella has to be seen more than once by the prince to make a deep impression. When you see this card, remember that public acclaim may be close at hand. Like Cinderella, you may be noticed. Of course, she was noticed for her beauty. Your awards may come for other things. The moon shines on cycles as well. Stick to the plan to reap the applause. If you are looking at this card in terms of a business venture, then promotion is a necessity. Her fairy godmother had to dress Cinderella up so she would be noticed. Pay attention also to things that happen more than once. This could be the moon pointing to something important that you need to know. What lies near the moon may be things that deserve praise from you. Don't overlook the power of the moon in showing you where you can improve yourself so you can garner more attention. Okay, so I think what you need to do for this full moon on March 9th is write down all your intentions. Maybe write down everything that you want to see happen, like in the next 6 months or for the rest of the year for 2020. Do some sort of intention on it, or call in whatever your spirit guides, or pray on it or whatever, and help to set this in motion, right? Keep your focus. So I think the outcome's going to be, regardless of the fact that you started off with this reversal here with your twin flame or soulmate or this partnership, and someone's behaving immature, you need to go in your head, or you need to get out of your head about this, because this is what your aim is, right? This is what you're focused on. You're focused on this abundance and being independent. You had all of these options here, right? And you need to make a decision. And here's the moon again. I think the moon is going to be breaking the cycle that you're in, because you did have the Empress. So this is a female energy. If Cancer, if you're a cross watcher or you're a male watching, just reverse the roles, because it means the same thing. This is just like the culmination of all of those types of attributes, the nurturing, the fertility, the abundance, the Empress has everything that she wants. You had the Ace of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is just stagnation or reversal in information and clarity, and in your home life. Slow down in your coins, but use your intuition and trust your gut. You had this guy who's showing up a little unhappy, but you are a water sign, so you can turn this around. You just might be feeling like you're not in your power right now, and you're working your butt off on your coins and you don't see it improving, but you're going to come to a decision. You're going to come to a decision and make a leap of faith. The good thing is you're not losing any sleep over this, which is good. We did this Page of Swords, which is just, again, slow-moving energy, slow-moving communication, but you had this come up, which is nostalgia, but it's always also someone returning from the past. So maybe you're going to be hearing from somebody you hadn't spoken to in a while, and it might be about a business venture, or it could be about something that reminds you of a disappointment or a heartbreak you had. And this is just, you winning at all costs, but it also could be, that you found out that someone was trying to get one over on you and you're not having it. But the Moon card did come out, so things will be illuminated to you, Cancer. And Cancers are very affected by the moon too, because Cancer, you're a water sign, you're the crab, you live in the water. The moon controls the tides, the ebb and flow of the water. So I think that the moon card here is very significant for you. But I do want to go back to this taking a leap of faith, because I think that that's what's going to be helping you with this final outcome. I think you are going to come out of this stagnant situation that you're in. I just feel like the Mercury in retrograde has a lot to do with it. And right before it goes direct again, it is going to be back in Pisces, which is also water. But I would focus on this taking a leap of faith once you have all the information and once all of this other stuff has played out. So just stay focused, okay, on what your intentions are. All right, Cancer, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, again, for March 2020. Do like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell because then you'll be alerted when I do the next readings. And, I'm not going to wait till, like, the April reading. I'll be popping up and doing some more readings. I don't want you to miss out on them. Do share if you feel like this resonates with somebody else that's close in your energy field. And I hope you enjoyed. So take care. I hope March 2020 works out fabulous for you. Have a great day. Peace out.